it doesn't just stop with food and fasting. Now you say, you know what? I'm not going to have that alcohol right now. My
Yeah.
friends are having that drink. You know what? I don't need it.
Right.
Or this guy's giving me pressure to sleep with him right now. And you know what? I don't need that right now.
Yeah.
I'm an emotional person and I will just get emotional about it. You just read my bio, and yes, there's a lot of stuff that sounds cool and
Yeah.
braggy and amazing and things I've accomplished. But the reason that I was, working for the last 20 years at 80 hours a week and so passionate is because my own health has been really bad. I've been through a lot of abusive relationships. I've had suicidal moments. I've been there about 4 times, dealt with a lot of depression, body dysmorphia, obesity, anorexia. I've had all my health ailments, the tumor that you were talking about, the Epstein-Barr, Hashimoto's, and then a lot of physical stuff. I've been
Yeah.
in car wrecks and had my discs replaced, like Danny
Wow.
said, hip and knee surgeries, and I've just been through a lot of stuff. And I've always been trying to fix myself. I wasn't calling it biohacking back then, but that's essentially what it was. And I was always like, how do I fix all these ailments? And then I was always working 80 plus hours a week, like as I pushed myself, as I gained more biohacks, but I was never really working on the mindset piece,
Yeah.
the spiritual piece of like
Yeah.
giving myself peace and grace. I was always never good enough. It was always never
Right.
enough. I was always frustrated around people that would work 40 hours a week, or like, I always took pride that I worked through all my weekends, all my holidays, all my vacations. Every vacation. I mean, I've been in Maui. I've been in the best places in the world, St. Thomas, Fiji, and I've worked through all of them.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do now is move forward not only with health hacks, biohacks, whatever you want to call it, like keto, paleo, fasting, supplements, all these things that I can help people with, but also to grant yourself grace,
Yeah.
Amen.
Wow.
to take it easy on yourself, to not beat yourself up. You are good enough. And I want to spread those messages of like, there isn't just one way.
Yeah.
And there's so much, like when we do these fasting challenges, like I get all these people that are so worried that
Yeah.
doing it wrong, or like that someone's going to catch them, or they, oh,
So
they
true.
broke their fast because they had bone broth, or, and it's like, man, like,
That's not the point.
the whole point is like, it's fasting has been around thousands of years, and it's not about keto. It's not about ketones. It's not about autophagy. It's not about weight loss. The biggest thing to me is it is tapping into your own self, to have
Yeah.
quiet time, to do journaling, meditation, to not spend 3 hours a day focusing on food with cleanup, prep, eating, all that
Yeah.
stuff. It's literally like, how do we get in touch with our spirit, with our mind, listen to ourselves? How do we push past, um, just feeling like you have to eat, feeling like
Right.
because everyone else is eating that you have to eat, that impulse drives you, and instead
Yeah.
living with intent and saying, I
That's so
control
true.
this, I control this, I can do this. And then if you start making decisions there that are better for you, it doesn't just stop with food and fasting. Now you say, you know what? I'm not going to have that alcohol right now. My
Yeah.
friends are having that drink. You know what? I don't need it.
Right.
Or this guy's giving me pressure to sleep with him right now. And you know what? I don't need that right now. Like, I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to start putting me first. And all these people out there that think if you put you first, it's selfish. That is complete bullshit.
Yeah.
You put you first, you can show up as the best you for those people that care about you and need you. If you're always giving yourself out and causing yourself self-harm, you will not be a good version of yourself. You will not show up as the best person that can show up and help those people around you. So I've been giving myself for 20 years, but just recently, through a lot of self-work, plant medicine, masterminds, mentors, I'm figuring out how to show up as the best me, not just keep fixing broken,
Right.
but show up as the best me and truly lift people up around me. And that is my goal, is to help people that feel like they're alone out there, that feel like there's no other options, that they're ugly. Because I've been through that. I thought I was ugly. I thought I was fat. I thought I was stupid. I thought I was weak. I thought I was never good enough. And then, yes, all this like biohacks and things helped my health. But the number one thing you can do, they've shown, like, here's the best hack I could give you. If you choose happiness, you live 12 more years.